I'm kind of old school and I like old design styles. And I noticed that walking down the street the other day, there's all these cars that look the same. They all look like they were just kind of came out of the same wind tunnel and committee that decided to make this thing. They look like suppositories. They look like if scale were not an issue, you could put it up your butt. And all these parked cars in a row, they just look like little anal beads that you could just right out of your butt. Because older cars, like with tail fins and things, you couldn't put those up your butt. You wouldn't put a Volvo up your butt the way they were designed. Or like even a Citroën DS, which you think looks kind of aerodynamic, but it had those lights on the back, remember, and all those little things. And then I realized it's the same with buildings. Like you go to Levallois-Perret, you know Levallois-Perret? All the buildings are kind of modern. It's a modern part of Paris outside, and all the La Défense, all the buildings are kind of glass and smooth, and scale not being an issue. Probably put that up your butt. But Haussmannian buildings with all the triangles and the columns and the fences with the spikes so you don't go to the neighbor's balcony, you wouldn't put that up your butt. And it's the same with skyscrapers. Like they have this goofy modern anal plug looking thing that they in London, in the city there, you know, it's supposed to be modern. It's a nice design. I quite like it, but it's just they call it the gherkin, which is a kind of cucumber thing, and they're only calling it the gherkin so people don't call it the dildo. And there's one in Barcelona too, which they call el dildo. Whatever the word is in Spanish for dildo. And I realized that even when you look at the old Star Wars, remember the old Star Wars? You had the Millennium Falcon with all that detail and all the turrets and the antenna on it. You wouldn't stick that up your butt. X-Wing fighters, forget it. TIE fighters, bad news. Maybe Vader's fighter, you know, the one with the curved wings. You could, scale not being an issue, probably work that up your butt. But in the new Star Wars, they had that sort of silver plane that looked like a big metallic dildo. Remember the name of that spacecraft? Remember the name? That's my point. Thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you for coming.